Welcome to the One Question series. It's Saturday, February 8th, 2025. Dr. Yaffa Bey, earlier you were telling me how pleased you are with Elon Musk's DOGE investigation team, the same team that has so many people upset. Can you share why you're so ecstatic about them?
Oh my gosh, I am so proud of this team. Everybody's angry about them and whatnot. People are angry at Trump about it, and they're angry at Elon about it, and they're putting a lot of misinformation out there about what's really going on with these youngsters. People have to remember that this is a new administration. If you look at the United States for what it is, a business that is, that's been heavily mismanaged. You got new management, new ownership, for lack of better words, let's just say. If you come in and you purchase a new business, the first order of business is, okay, what are we working with? How much money do we have? Who do we owe? How much do we owe? For how long before we can finish paying the stuff off? The average individual that comes in and takes over a new corporation or a new operation, they want to know, where is the money? Where is it going? What are we working with? So, in all fairness to the new president, he's told everybody, which is what the people want to know. Where's all the money? All the money for the homeless that went to this state, or where's all the money for this and that? Where is it? Y'all keep asking for more money. The areas are still a hot mess. What's really going on? So he wants a line by line accounting of everything going on. Oh, Elon Musk is going to take your social security numbers and access your social security check. That's not what this is about. Elon is going in demanding this and that. Yes, he's going in demanding access for his team, not for himself. He has a team of young geniuses. Oh my gosh. There are six of them. The youngest one is like 17, 18, 19. The oldest one is like 24, 25. These cats are like little whiz kids, for lack of better words. And what they wanted to know is not so much, oh, this individual social security number is this or that. That is not the issue. These youngsters are just serious, no joke, whiz kid geniuses. So what they did is they started out with the audit of USAID that they keep calling USAID, and it has nothing to do with aid. It's all about some other stuff. Basically, they're uncovering a massive amount of laundering is really what they're finding. So, for example, millions of dollars were given to Vietnam for electric vehicles, and millions of dollars were issued for a transgender clinic in India. This is United States taxpayer money. This is what these youngsters uncovered, okay? Don't listen to these demon rats out there screaming and hollering in the street. They are scared because they are on the verge of becoming massively exposed for the fraud that these little young dudes are uncovering. Okay, $122 million went to foreign terrorist organizations? Seriously? And I think that was in Gaza, organizations in Gaza. $2 million went for sex changes in Guatemala. $20 million went for Sesame Street in Iraq. $4.5 million went for stopping disinformation in Kazakhstan. $10 million for meals for Al Qaeda. Did y'all even give that to Meals on Wheels? I mean, I'm just saying, did y'all put that in meals for the veterans out here? I'm just wondering. Uh, $1.5 million went to promote LGBTQ in Jamaica. $3.9 million went to promote LGBTQ in Macedonia. I mean, seriously, they USAID or USAID, I'd rather call them USAID than USA because they weren't aiding. They might have aided somebody, but they were doing some whole other shadiness. And they felt they were above and beyond congressional scrutiny. Okay? Because Senator Ron Paul repeatedly actually, there was a whole bunch of congressmen that kept asking, what are y'all doing? Where's the money going? What are y'all spending? They felt like they didn't have to tell it. Oh, we've told you. He's like, no, you didn't. No, you haven't. But they spent $500 million. Let me say that again. $500 million on condoms in Gaza. US, USA did this with your taxpayer dollar, and these little youngsters uncovered it. So stop screaming at them and stop being mad at them and let them do what they do. They uncovered this corruption line by line. Exposure. Woohoo. Do you understand what I'm saying here? And there are things that if I say on here some of the things they have uncovered, this video will be pulled down. So certain things I cannot say. However, this is what they're uncovering, and they started with USA. And the next stop is the Department of Education, and the next stop, and the next stop, and the next stop. So if they keep doing what they're doing, and they are uncovering massive federal government waste. It's like nobody wants to give me a food stamp. Not that I want a food stamp, but nobody wants to give us a food stamp. But you got a $1.5 million to promote LGBTQ in Jamaica. And everybody's crying about, we don't have no money to pay for reparations. And who's going to pay for reparations? Well, I'm just saying, y'all take some of this nonsense away. Y'all can use that to shut my people up. I'm just saying. So when it's all said and done, I am so excited about these cats. I am very proud of them. And I think they are doing a smack-on job, okay? And people are out there screaming about the wrong thing. Oh, who is this DOGE team? And there are people that are trying to get them killed. They're trying to expose them, meaning they're trying to show their faces and where they are and who they are, because they are on to such deep mess. They're in such deep pools of crap that somebody's going to jail. If they keep digging like they're digging, it ain't about digging up your social security number and your social security check. They don't care about that. They got much bigger fish to fry. And all they're doing is they're just auditing, going line by line. Okay, this went here, this much went here, this much went here, this much went there. And the mainstream media ain't telling you that. Alternative media is telling you that. The mainstream media is, Donald Trump doesn't have the authority. I think he does. I think he created this particular department. And Elon Musk doesn't have the clearance. I think President Trump gave him the clearance. Well, who are these people working for DOGE? If you would stop just listening to the mainstream media and the Democrats that are out there screaming and hollering, whoever's screaming the loudest has the most to lose. Because again, a lot of these politicians go in on a public servant salary and come out millionaires. How is that possible on this salary unless something is going wrong? A lot of money is allocated from the federal government to local states and local counties and local cities. And depending on where you are, a lot of that money is being refunneled for other things that it wasn't allocated for. And what Trump wants to know is, where is the money? Where did it go? And everybody needs to stand down and shut up and let them do their job. Everybody wanted to uncover the deep state and the swamp rats. So you got President Trump in here doing that with the help of Elon Musk, because they're the DOGE team. DOGE, which is the Department of Government Efficiency. How can you be efficient without knowing where the money went? Where the money is, how much money are we working with? Who do we owe? How much do we owe? Where is it going? Didn't we send this much for that? Why are so many people still homeless when we put this many billions of dollars up for homelessness over here? Or this many millions of dollars up for homeless in this city or in this state? Or this much money for veterans over here? Why is everybody so angry about people being exceedingly efficient and doing a spot-on job very, very quickly? And it's like next agency. These people out here screaming, they want them stopped because they are about to blow the lid wide open, and I am so proud of them. I am so excited for them. I think there's like three of them, or I think six of them. A couple of them are so-called white cats. I think one of them is a cat from India. I think one of them is a cat from Asia, Chinese, Japanese, Korean, one of those kind of Asians, not the East Indians. There may be one East Indian, but there's six of them. And these little cats are no joke. Look into them. The DOGE Whiz Kids, DOGE DOGE, Department of Governmental Efficiency. Well, who are they? And what is their clearance, man? It ain't about, it's about their level of efficiency. They are so efficient. I'm just so excited. Yay. Kudos, young cats. Keep it going. Keep doing what you do. Job well done. Harambe.